Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to react. MrBeast just dropped a brand new video, $1 versus $1 billion nuclear bunker. So without wasting any time, let's react the video.
Hidden in this mountain is a $1 billion nuclear bunker.
We're 2,000 feet underground inside of a mountain.
And it can survive the biggest atomic bombs ever made.
Oh, MrBeast will drop a nuclear bomb in this bunker.
I'm going to show you the difference between this $50 million nuclear bunker, this $30 million bunker, and everything in between, starting with this $1 bunker.
Oh, this $1 bunker is a rusty and not be safe.
Feels safe. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's wet. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of this bunker. The tour.
Wait a minute. This bunker is actually a container. Yeah, this is.
Over. It's basically a shipping container buried underground.
And already been.
Which would explain why they sold it to me for $1.
I mean, it looks like it's already after the explosion.
Do you think this bunker would survive a bomb?
No.
Let's find out. Drop the bomb!
I think, yeah, the bunker will not survive the bomb.
Wait, what?
Okay.
The bunkers get crazier as we go. Let's head to the next one.
Yeah.
Next is the $1 million bunker. It was originally built to shoot missiles and survive a nuclear apocalypse far underground. But how do you even get inside? Well, after descending countless stairs and opening a 7,000-pound door,
Why is 7,000 pounds so heavy?
you reach the heart of the bunker.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
This kind of looks like Star Wars.
This room is where they would launch the missile from. This whole facility is designed to withstand a nuclear attack and then respond.
The floor we're standing on is actually suspended like a giant platform hanging from the ceiling above.
Okay, this bunker is good. But is this actually survive a nuclear bomb or a normal bomb?
These 8 springs are the only thing holding all of us up right now.
It's crazy to believe that 50 years ago, this used to be like a missile command center.
But now, this man has turned it into a hidden fortified house that's ready for the end of the world. How did the government let you buy this?
Dude, there's a bathtub.
How's the IQ of my friends compared to your normal guests?
I think it's lower, yeah. We're gonna go 2 floors down. This is the lowest point.
We are now 5 stories underground.
This is good. Actually, this is good compared to my room.
So, kitchen, entertainment area, but the best part about this is a club.
Whoa! This
Whoa.
guy actually throws
This is
parties
actually a,
5 stories underground
disco.
that
Yeah.
Nolan is probably not invited to.
So I don't normally show people this, like,
Whoa.
no one sees this.
But he actually took us to a secret part of the bunker, to the nuclear silo.
Wait, that was not bunker? I don't know.
Where decades ago, a real nuclear missile was stored inside.
No.
Okay, in this time there is no nuclear bomb in there.
Jimmy, come in here.
Whoa. Wait, what is this?
Is that safe over there?
No.
Wait, no, Carl, he said it's not. How bad would it be if we turned the lights off?
I mean, I actually don't know how we. Oh, dude. This is really scary.
This is pure black.
Can't even see anything. What's crazy is we're just getting started. The bunkers later in this video are insane.
They just keep getting bigger and more expensive. But if you were going to try to build a bunker yourself, it might look like the one in this backyard, where secretly hidden beneath our feet is a bunker worth $3 million.
Follow me to this creepy shed.
Is there some treasure?
Going into a bunker someone built in their backyard.
This is crazy. Whoa, this is awesome.
Guys, actually I wanna be in a MrBeast video. Yeah.
In terms of security, you've got like a meter of concrete above you. Other than a safe house, it is kind of a museum for my YouTube creations.
If you're wondering why this bunker is worth $3 million, it's because of this YouTuber's collection of insane and dangerous weapons.
Whoa.
That's a backpack flamethrower.
This guy's like a real-life Tony Stark. I mean, look at this wrist-mounted rocket
Actually, he is a real life Tony Stark.
launcher.
Fires knives and has a taser in it.
and a machine gun with a chainsaw.
Actually, the chainsaw will cut the tree, or actually the machine gun will fire.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Don't break into this bunker.
You did mention fire earlier. So,
Oh gosh. Wait.
Boy.
Bro, we're in a bunker.
you come here.
Okay. Oh, you can...
Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Ah! I don't know if
Cool.
I feel safe with this. Ah! Oh, this is terrible.
that's cool for me, not for the Jimmy.
You're gonna burn your bunker down.
Do you want to go?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Insane. This guy is crazy. This would be the worst bunker in the world to rob.
Well, it's not just this bunker. There is another room.
What do you mean? I think this guy really likes digging holes. He has like a literal underground tunneling system.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, this one's bigger than the other bunker. And there's one invention in here that's so dangerous, we saved it for last, just in case. I'm gonna go over here. But first, Colin showed me a cannon that turns anything into ammunition.
I mean, we've got bread rolls at the minute.
Here it comes.
That's cannon
I'm about to do it.
burger.
About to happen. Any second, he's gonna shoot it.
Just go.
Ah!
That's true.
This is awesome.
The whole toilet roll.
The whole point of a bunker is to protect you. But I can't say I felt safe once Colin pulled this out.
This is my spinning belt of knives.
Why? Why in that a gadget have many knives?
Don't get too close.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Especially after he started doing this. Have you ever had a knife fall off?
No.
All right, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. You could do that without having a spinning belt of knives.
Yeah, but this is so much better. Now, Jimmy, check this out. This is a freezer wave, the opposite to a microwave. So we get some Feastables, we shove that in there. We've got this little thing which blasts.
Liquid nitrogen.
He couldn't wait to show us how it worked on some Feastables cups.
Done. Nothing is what it seems.
Wow. Oh my gosh, frozen Feastables.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, well, literally. But as safe as Colin feels, there's no chance it compares to this island paradise. $5 million presidential bunker.
Whoa! Why does it smell like...
Actually, I thought this video will be a challenge video, but this is a mainly review video. Yeah.
cat pee?
It may not look like much, but in 1961, it was more than enough for one of the United States' most well-known presidents, JFK.
Oh my gosh. What? You're telling me that JFK only had this?
But yeah, now it's kind of a dump.
These are the presidential bathrooms.
You're telling me 5 mil.
But more impressive, we've got a $1 billion bunker so secure that it's the only place you could survive a nuclear extinction.
This is not very big.
Actually,
I
I'm
hope
going
JFK
to
never
jump in this last part of this video. Yeah. Actually, I'm getting boring. So let's jump into the last. Okay, so I have jumped in the last part of this video, the main part of this video. So let's start.
$1 billion bunker, the most secure bunker on the planet, the Cheyenne Mountain Space Force Station. This bunker is
that actually inside of the mountains?
shielded by over 2,000 feet of solid granite rock and can literally withstand the most destructive weapons ever devised by man.
Actually, sometime I thought who had made this bunker on this location and under the mountains.
What happens if we run down this tunnel?
Don't ask him.
They'll shoot you. Oh.
I won't run down
Full
the tunnel.
military.
All right, let's do this. Now, usually, this is where we'd have a 3D map showing just exactly how this bunker is laid out. However, this bunker is so top secret.
I need you to put a lens cap on this camera.
Okay. I legally cannot show you anything like that from here on out. And if somehow you make it past the guards.
Can I hold your gun or no? No. Okay.
Carlos, don't ask that. But can I hold it?
You'll reach this massive nuclear bomb-proof door. Durable enough to
That is big. Yeah, that is big.
protect you from the biggest and deadliest bombs ever created. Whoa, wait, there's two? And if all of that somehow wasn't enough, there's a second one right on the other side. If someone blew up a nuke out there and we were here,
We would be good.
So this is what we call the welcome wall. This is going into the compound now.
Does that say Space Force?
It does. You have Space Force here.
these are the 4 commands that operate outside of this bunker. And to ensure the complete safety for these elite world leaders, this bunker is also designed to survive something far less predictable than any enemy threat, Mother Nature. And it does so by literally floating. They carved out a gap
Look how biggest side of the soccer in this location.
between the mountain and the bunker, and then put the bunker on springs so the shockwave of a nuclear attack or even an earthquake is completely absorbed.
Welcome to the most secure bunker on the planet.
All right, we've gone through massive blast doors, walked for an eternity. I can't even tell you how far because it's classified. To get here, the
So guys, if you are watching this video, then like the video and hit the subscribe button.
most secure place on the planet. Let's see what's inside. And now we are at the what?
The battle deck.
Am I allowed to show all
Wow,
Everything
battle
except for what's
deck.
on the right.
That's definitely not a UFO. But to protect North America from an airborne or maritime attack, this is where the leaders of NORAD would be calling the shots.
This is where our general sits.
Oh, this felt like the general's seat.
Can I sit in the general
Absolutely,
seat?
go ahead.
Okay.
Just don't touch anything.
I touched the chairs out.
That's it.
Okay. I'm the general now. Tariq, ready the system.
Full restricted zone.
Hey, did you actually touch something?
You're not supposed to touch it.
Don't touch anything.
Tariq, they've only told us like 30 times not to touch anything.
We gotta make sure for real.
It was. Dude, he's gonna get arrested. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am actually so sorry.
Tariq might have literally just
This
got
is the restricted zone. Yeah.
us kicked out.
Don't touch it again.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tariq, these buttons could launch missiles for all you know.
Oh,
What's on the other side of those windows?
You wanna clap?
No way. Really? I just clap?
Yep.
Yo! Stop
oh.
Eric showed us the secret command post at the heart of the bunker. All right, where am I?
You're in the AJOC, Alternate Joint Operations Center.
And it's responsible for protecting the air and sea of the entire North American continent. With an unknown aircraft, how many minutes until fighter jets are tailing them?
Less than 5 minutes. Then we're getting into some dangerous territory.
I can read between the lines. And because they're monitoring every potential threat, you know I had to ask. Any UFOs?
Yeah.
Possibly? You can't answer?
Give me answer.
He's looking at the ground. Oh, never mind.
I'm
Oh,
curious.
got it there. So I finally got permission to film a hallway. Cool.
Take it all in.
Now I need you to put the lens cap back on, Jim.
Really? All right,
Okay.
I'll see you guys in the next room. While the number of people that work here is classified, I can tell you it has everything needed to keep hundreds of people alive for years at a time, including a gym, an underground grocery store. Wait. So many people work in this bunker that you opened a subway.
Subway.
I'm about to have the most secure meatball marinara I've ever had.
It also has its own fire station. Yes, with fire trucks
Whoa.
that drive on actual roads inside this mountain.
All right, hold up. Oh, let's not run with that.
No running with that.
I got you.
They usually practice on dummies, but we brought one of our own.
They better save me.
He's unconscious. Slap him in the face. Get him out.
Ow. Sorry.
Lift me up.
Sir, how would you say we did?
Probably a 4
His
out of 10.
laboratory.
we didn't do enough CPR. More.
Give him CPR.